So you're talking to this dime piece right now, or one that is a dime to you, and she tells you midway through your conversation with her that, you asked her, you said, so you looking for anything specific at the moment? And she says, right now I'm only looking for friendship. Now, this is not her already knowing you, okay? This video isn't for somebody that you've been talking to for a while. This is when you first meet a woman, and she tells you that she's only looking for friendship. So this is not her putting you into the friend zone. The friend zone is when she's already had some run-ins, some encounters with you. You guys have been talking for a while, and then she says, let's just be friends. That's you getting put into the friend zone. This video right here is when you haven't even dated the woman yet. You just met her, and she's already saying that I'm just looking for friends. Now, this is probably going to happen online dating most of the time. You're going to be asking her a couple of questions, DMing her, and then you're going to say, so are you looking for anything specific at the moment? And then she's going to say, right now I'm just looking for friendship. Strictly looking for friends. You might see that in her bio too. Strictly looking for friends. Strictly here for friends and networking. What does this mean? Well, you can ask her if you want to, but I wouldn't, fellas. This video right here, I'm going to answer that question for you. There's 10 things that this means when a woman says she's strictly looking for friendship, but she's on a dating site with provocative pictures, and she's saying things in her bio about what her turn-ons and turn-offs are that's referring to men. Okay? The mind games is real. Number one, this implies that she is not looking for commitment of any kind at this moment. Flat out. Enter at your own risk, but she's saying, I don't want commitment. That's all it's saying, simply. Number two, she is not obligated to cater to your needs or your feelings. So you not liking how long it took her to respond to you, or you not liking the fact that she's still in the club, or you not liking the fact that she's entertaining other men, hey, bro, we're just friends. These women have figured out how to pre-enter you. It's like a prerequisite. You have already been entered into the friend zone before you even met her. She's like, when you meet me, you go directly into the friend zone. And if I take you out, I came into this harem garage, opened up my doors and said, I want you as more than a friend right now. I want you as more than a friend right now. Okay? It's like she immediately hired you on her team and immediately placed you on the bench. Regardless, she hasn't analyzed how good of a player or athlete you are. None of that has happened yet. She just placed you right on the bench. That's what you sit right here, and you wait your turn. If you ever get a turn, because I might get banged out so good that I end up in a relationship with the guy because I'm a toxic-ass woman, and you just might miss your turn. But if you're thirsty enough, you'll wait there long enough. Yeah. Number three, she has the freedom to talk to, date, entertain other men without you having a say in it. I said this pretty much because she is not obligated to respect your feelings or your needs. Number four, she is only open to you being an option of hers. You're not coming into there is no opening for the lead role in her life. There's only openings for extras. Number five, her thinking is, may the best man win. You're in competition for a spot that isn't even open. Number six, she is unintentionally dating. Simply put, if you're looking for something casual, that's exactly what she's talking about. Except for the ball's all the way in her court, and you will be offering to take her out on dates, and you will be paying, but it still comes with zero commitment. So if you're the kind of man that's okay with those terms, then you might want to try to smash early on in the game, because if you don't, you're going to waste all your money. And once you do smash, get out of there. But that's not what I'm advising in this channel. I'm just letting you know how it really is. Number seven, she believes this is protecting her. So she's an emotionally unavailable woman. she shouldn't even be dating. She should be doing work on herself, but she doesn't believe in doing work on herself. She believes that she's hot. The only work that she needs to do on herself is get some fake boobs, a BBL, stay in the gym, make sure she's tight, get those $700 weeds that go all the way down to her ass. Buy a couple of thongs from Fenty. Done. Work's done. Let's see what kind of fish I can get. Number 8, she has a history of short-term flings. Well, you're not going to have an intentional conversation with this woman where you ask her questions anyway, because those kind of questions wouldn't get you far with this woman. Why are we having a conversation about her intentionality when she's only looking for friends? Her intentions are to have fun and to pick and choose who she wants to mess with when she wants to mess with them based off of who's catering to her desires and needs when she wants them done. Number 9, she likes the benefits of a boyfriend without the responsibilities that accompany having one. So she wants you to open the door for her. She wants you to take her on dates. She wants you to buy her drinks and food. She wants you to invite her over. She wants you to come over with her. She wants to do all these things, but when you leave, she wants to be able to pick up the phone and respond to the other men that she left on red. And don't you dare crack your mouth asking her about who she's talking to. That's the quickest way to get dismissed, blocked, all of that. Number 10, she is a runner and a ghoster. I kind of just said that. As soon as things get rough or get serious or her feelings get involved in any kind of way, she's going to run. Even if you come off as the kind of guy that she just can't handle because she's like, whoo, if you sex her too good, she's going to run. Yep, I said it. She's like, girl. And it's crazy, too. Y'all men thinking that y'all putting it down and all this stuff like that shit's going to make her stay. You putting it down is going to make a woman like this run because she can't afford that. That's what she's trying to avoid. She can't afford being tied down and locked down and emotionally involved with a man because then that means she has to change her whole way of thinking. And being that she hasn't done the work on herself, she doesn't have another way of thinking. So she is lost when it comes to using her brain and her logic and actually being able to maintain a healthy relationship. So she's going to run immediately and she's going to ghost you. And she's only going to return once she has stuffed a couple of more sausages in her and now her feelings are detached again. She's going to be like, hey, I just been busy. You have been very busy. How to spot them out? 1-word answers. Yeah, this is how you spot out a woman who is unintentional. This is how you spot out somebody who is lying about only looking for friends and who is trying to rack up her options and her team. She's trying to make sure her bench, all the seats on her bench are fully covered. She's going to give you 1-word answers until you say something that intrigues her enough to want to get off that app. Number 2, she's going to show low interest in your conversation. You're boring her. Number 3, she's never going to ask any questions about you, only surface level questions. So where you from? You got kids? She might even be the type that doesn't ask you any questions. She'll just ask you the same question you asked her. So where you from? She said, oh, I'm from Chicago. You? Oh, I'm from L.A. Cool. So what type of food you like? I like steak and seafood. You? Yeah. Number 5, she wants and allows you to chase her. She doesn't mind the double texting and all of that stuff that you're going to do out of desperation. She doesn't mind that at all because she has full validation coming her way. She can get to you whenever she wants to, and that's exactly where she wants you to be. The sad part is that there are a lot of men who are willing to be in this position because they are not thinking with logic. They are thinking with their penis, and they're thinking like, I'll sit on that bench. I'll make her believe I'm sitting on the bench, but really I got other hoes. Well, you clearly are an unintentional man yourself, so you guys belong together. You're running around, she's running around, you guys belong together. You guys can make a toxic salad together. A toxic pizza with all the fixings. I wish you motherfuckers they should create a whole nother site for y'all called Toxic mates, strictly friends. They should make a dating site where those type of people can meet up. But nah, you ain't gonna see too much success out of that type of site because what's gonna happen is the women ain't gonna have the upper hand no more. That's why she doesn't say that she wants friends with benefits because that's a mutually beneficial situation or agreement. She wants to say, I'm looking for strictly friends so that you do all the pursuing of her. She doesn't do any of the pursuing of you unless she wants something from you, unless you say something that's better than what the next man is saying. You are in competition for a spot that does not exist. That is why dating is so hard. You have women out here who are damaged and they are desperately trying to find new approaches and ways to manipulate men because the old ways don't work anymore. And they don't want to be used up, but they want to use you up. It's like crazy. It's a contradiction because people who don't want to be used up, you would think that it would be something that, you know, they would feel like they don't want to do to anyone else too, out of empathy, because they know how it feels. There's zero empathy. I hope this video has helped you. I hope you avoid women who say they are looking for strictly friendships, especially if you know damn well you want way more than a friendship. Even if you do only want to have sex with this woman, not under the, you know, the not under the guidelines of being a friend. And I don't want to put too much negativity out there, but bro, you messing with a chick who's messing with other dudes and you messing with other women, think about it, bro. That's dangerous. That's like playing Russian penis roulette. I'm good. Y'all enjoy it and protect yourself out there, all right? If you're new to this channel, my name is Jerome, and this is a superb word. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, and give me a comment, and I'll keep these videos coming. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day. All right.